Hi everyone, it's me, Jessica L'WhorTube, and this segment is going to be Ask a L'WhorTube. This is my favorite segment. This is how I started my YouTube channel and everything about my YouTube channel, and I'm bringing it back. So this is unfiltered, unedited. I'm going to answer honestly. If you don't like my answers, I'm sorry. You can ask me anything you want, and all these questions come from people either on Facebook, on Twitter, whoever you posted a question, I'm answering it on this YouTube channel. I'm here, I'm ready for the gig, and let's get started with some Ask a L'WhorTube. My first question comes from Chan Harms. Hi Chan. If you could do anything else other than drag, what would it be and why? I would be a teacher. I love like middle school, high school teaching. I know that it sounds like a horrible age. I don't know if I could do it now because of all the bullies. Like, kids are mean nowadays, but I always wanted to be a teacher. My mother's a teacher. She teaches math. I wanted to teach math. She teaches science. I didn't want to teach science, but I love, like, tutoring and teaching people things. Great question. Next question is, if you woke up tomorrow to find your feet have been replaced by wings, would you have surgery to go back to normal or keep the ability to fly even if you have to do it upside down? This question was by Taylor Lewis. What up, Taylor? Robin Banks. I don't think I would have the surgery. If I didn't have to have the surgery to get the wings, I don't think I'd have the surgery to have them back. As long as I could fly and still, like, move, I'd figure it out. Fuck yeah, maybe I get like a little wing backpack and that way I don't have to do it upside down because that part sounds uncomfortable. But I like that question. Your next question is from Seth Valkonen. What up, Seth? Is tuna salad really salad? No, tuna salad's disgusting and I'm very adamant about this. I love food. If you know me, I eat everything. I try everything once, twice, maybe 3 times. Tuna salad looks like baby throw up. Always. It's just a mushy mayonnaise thing, and it's always canned tuna. I like tuna, but gross. It's just, no tuna salad. It's not really salad. It's fake. Imposter ass fucking salad. This is from Kari. What up? If you had to replace one of your arms with literally anything, which arm would you replace with, and what would it be and why? I would replace my left arm because I'm right-handed, so that way I could still write and I could still do stuff. I would replace it with like a multi-tool Boy Scout thing. So that I could be like Inspector Gadget and like shake it and have a bottle opener and then shake it and have a pen and then like shake it and maybe it's a screwdriver and then I like shake it again and maybe it's a dildo and then I could like shake it and it's a lighter. Like that's the kind of arm that I would have. I'd have one of those like when Hermes from Futurama gets upgraded and it's just like that's what I get. Great question. This question is from Spencer Hill. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk. One, I have no junk out of drag. I have just and a little, but that's about it. I'm gonna get you drunk, I think is the appropriate response. Play Fergie now.
Hit it, Fergie.
All the time I turn around, brothers gather around, always looking at me.
I love me some old school Fergies. This next question is from Ivy Viola, one of my bastard children, all the way in Wisconsin. Ivy Viola, this is going to be my last question. What's next for Jessica? She's a social media sensation, a local staple, etc. What's the goal for the next couple years? I started up my sewing machine, so I'm making my own outfits. I started styling wigs. My YouTube channel's coming back. I'm in the works. It's like a legitimate thing happening where I'm going to have a music video and a single come out. Stay tuned. I'm traveling a lot more. I'm planning an international drag excursion. Hopefully it happens. And then in the future, I might consider, and I'm really trying to process what that would look like for me to audition for Drag Race. And if that's a path for me, or if that's something that I need to kind of put off and focus on other goals. So right now, that's what's next for Jessica. And to find a way of like doing drag healthily and sustainably without hurting Zach. Great questions, everybody. That was your Ask a L'WhorTube little segment for this time around. Don't forget that to follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, all outlets. You can just tweet at me, you can comment on a thing and be like, hey, this is a question that I have for you. Great, I'm going to answer it on Ask a L'Whor. Alright, everybody, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!
Check it out.